Okay, welcome back to the training, and this time, as I told you in the last tutorial, we are going to be looking at the OfferUp website, where I show you how to import gadgets from the US using agent, trusted agent. You know, for the DigiCircle, you do it yourself. You buy the gadget yourself, take it to the warehouse in the United States, and it gets shipped to you here in Nigeria or any other state you are, any other country you are in Africa, or as the case may, whichever country you are located. Now, if that is noted, for the OfferUp website where you use agents this time around, you are going to need the following facilities that you can see on the screen. I believe the very first thing you are going to need is a VPN application like Windscribe. Now, the reason you use a VPN is that if right now, let's say you go to OfferUp website, that's offerup.com, and you click on it, you discover that they will give you an access denied screen. This website is using a security service to protect itself from online attacks. They don't want to deal with persons outside of the United States. So because of that, and they read your IP, the moment you log in, and because I'm using a Nigeria IP here, and they detect that I'm from, the server detects automatically that I am from Nigeria or using a Nigeria IP, it automatically denies you access. So what you do is that you use a VPN to counter that. Now, so we are going to be using Windscribe VPN. Then also you are going to need a presentable profile. I'm going to show you how to do that, and you need to understand the website terminologies, the terms around there, because perhaps if you are going through this video, you are not based in the US and you might not understand the terminologies of the that is being used in the website. So I'm going to explain all these to you, because the way you go about buying in with OfferUp differs quite a bit from DigiCircle. For this, you are not going to need any form of US address, you are not going to need any form of US number, but you are going to be making use of a VPN, and you'll be making use of trusted agents abroad. So then also you are going to need either a phone or laptop, of course, to do this business. Then you need to have the passion. Now, the moment you have all these, you are set to go. So now the first thing we are going to do now, if you want to use the OfferUp website, is that you need to install a VPN, and the one we are going to be using is Windscribe. Note that there are loads and loads of them. Now you can go to your store, the Apple Store or the Google Play Store, and you download the Windscribe. Now this is it here, windscribe.com, if you are using a laptop. Now if you are using the App Store, you can type in, let's search for it, Windscribe and Windscribe app, or even from the websites, they have their app. If you go to the very tail end, I think you see app for apps, VPN for Android. You see it there. We just open it up and see how it looks like. So the moment you get this, you download it to your system or you install it to your laptop. I already have it installed, so you see the option that you can get it for Chrome or for Windows, whichever we do. You can get it installed to Chrome or you get it installed to Windows. I'm just going to download it so you see. And this is it, Windscribe for your computer. You see it here, just 19.79 MB, and it's an .exec file. You download it on there. Windscribe for your browser, you see, for Google Chrome, for Firefox, for Opera. That's if you don't want it installed to your system. Then you see also Windscribe for TV, Windscribe for router. See, Windscribe is quite versatile in its features. Now the pricing is here. There is a free plan. We can upgrade to Pro. Now there is the free plan here, because this free WinScribe is giving a lot of our students problem. So I want you to go through this video very well. You see here there is the free plan, build a plan, and it's 000, and yearly plan, pay per month. You don't need all those jazz. Now all you need is the free plan here. You see there the free plan with all the locations. We have United States, Canada, UK, Hong Kong, France, and Romania, Norway, Switzerland, Netherlands, Germany. So that's enough for you to use for the free plan. And you see the paid plan comes with a lot of other countries. You don't need that. You just install it and use the free plan, and you are good to go. And the free plan comes with I think 2 gig upload and download features. So we are done with that. The moment you go on there, you can now say for the browser you install it to your browser, for the laptop you install it to your laptop. You see, this is Get WinScribe. This is what for Android. You can go to your Play Store and get it downloaded. Now the moment you get it downloaded, you are going to see you get it installed to your system or to your laptop. You are going to see something like this. Now before I even put it on, I want us to go to my account. Just for those that might have an issue, so that you don't keep on asking me questions, your account is going to be like this. It's going to be like this. You see, I've been a member since 2018. So you sign up using your email. You see, account status it's 10 gig free. This doesn't mean that you will not get free browsing. That's not what they mean. And you see, that's talking about bandwidth. You see, for this month I've used just 229 MB out of the 10 gig bandwidth, which is enough. Now you go, if you have the pro plan, it is unlimited. So this is how it is, and you can actually refer. I think I'm just gonna copy this. Oh, let me pause. You can actually refer someone and earn from it. Sorry, I will do that later. So there we go for the account. You can delete all cookies. So I'm just showing you this so that you know how the back end looks like. So the moment you are done with that for the WinScribe, you see something like this. Now here you can choose your location. You can choose your location. There is best location. You can get it fixed to a particular location by giving it the love sign. So it will always be for that location you choose. You just click on it and the VPN will always give you this particular location. Or you can just pick the best UK location as the case may be, and you are going to be seeing your IP here. Now I want you to note this. Now the moment I click this button here, you see it is changing in color, and if it gets connected, you see it is now blue. It is connected, but you still see your firewall is on. It's still on. If I go back and try, and this is where we have access deny, I refresh, it is still not going to open up, because I'm just going to close all this. It is still not going to open up because I am blocking the firewall. I want you to know this. It is very important. You see it here, disable all internet connectivity if you are not connected to our network. So what you now do is that your you switch it off. See, it is now off. Now if I come back here and refresh, okay, sorry, it is like this because you see best location is UK. Please, we need to turn it to US, and then in the US East we have all these states. Let me just, let's say Chicago Cub. So now this US. Good. And the firewall is still on. but now it's in the United States, so you refresh it, because this website is just for US citizens. Just like Gigi is made for Nigeria, this site is made for US citizens. So you see that because the firewall is on, I'll now go back and I'll switch off the firewall, and this time we are good to go. Now if I refresh it, everything is just going to go well and be very, very okay. Need to clear cache offerup.com. Let me clear cache. I'm going to pause it, please. So I am just going to continue with the tutorial. I intended starting the tutorial all over again so that you have an OfferUp profile setup without issues, but I decided to go against that so that you see all the challenges and issues that could come up when you are trying to set up an account online or do anything online. I actually use Windscribe to set up my account, and I've been using it. And if you go to IP to location to actually check if you are using a Nigeria or US IP, because it has to be a US IP, you come down here, you discover that we are actually using a United States of America. We are browsing, and this is our IP address, so we are actually doing it right. But let's still try again now and go to offerup.com. Go to offerup.com. It is still denying us access, meaning that for this particular site, this VPN is not strong enough. Now if it happens to you like this, please don't get panicky. The next thing we do is that we use Epic Browser. You can use Epic Browser or use another VPN like Hotspot Sheet, but for this I don't have the time to start downloading Hotspot. You use Epic Browser, so you can go to your Chrome and just put in Epic. This is it, Epic Browser. You can also, it's also available in your store or the APK. Just Epic Browser, and this is epicbrowser.com. You now download it. Of course I already have it. You see this is the logo here, this is the icon, and they have been around for 11 years now. I see it 11 years ago. So this is the Epic Browser. It opens up, and this is it here. You see it, you have it on Play Store and you have it on the App Store. So you just download it to your Play Store if you are using a phone. Easy and simple. In fact, you should have this particular browser in your phone. With this, you don't even need any VPN whatsoever, because it comes encrypted with Prozee. Epic Encrypted Prozee is a free built-in. It has a built-in VPN that protects you, and it's a very, very strong one. So I have Epic Browser already. I'm just going to click on it. See, it's already open up there. I'm going to close it up here actually. So this Epic Browser here, the moment you install it, you come to a platform like this, but still you need to download the new version. You need to download the VPN, and to get the VPN, you see where you have Epic Extension Store. You click on it. You click on the Epic FN. This is the one you want. Encrypted Prozee VPN service. There are a lot of extensions on here. See it, a lot of extensions, and but what we need is this. I already installed it, because if it is not installed, if you download it, it's going to be in this format. When it is read, in that case it is not encrypted at all. But the moment you have downloaded it, you now have the option of switching it on. So these states, these are all countries. We choose the default and you put it on, and you choose any of these depending on the country you want your VPN to showcase. Here we are choosing US East Coast by default. You click on it and automatically we are good to go. So you can now come up here and type in offerup.com, and boom. Oh, once again, Cloudflare, and I'm human capture. Let's see if it's going to be fast. don't need to pause it. I just want to do it so that you see everything live. A boat, a boat, a boat. Next, boat. Okay, click each image containing a boat. This a boat. Is this a boat? Just 2 boats. Normally it works with 3, but let's see. Verify. Okay, so redirecting, we are good to go. So it takes us straight towards the OfferUp website. Now, what do you notice? This is a classified website, and it's just like Gigi. Just like Gigi. It's just like Gigi. So that's how almost all classified websites, they look similar. And you discover that you have a whole lot of products here. As I told you, with the DigiCircle website, we are talking about mainly gadgets, cell phones and accessories, and a little bit of a true and some few laptops. But here, any product you can think of, just like Gigi, even cars. See, cars. So these are individuals. These are persons that they want to just sell off their product, and they bring it out up here to sell. So this is it. See loads of products on here, and then they are super really cheap. So we are going to get to understand this and how the platform works, how we can get set up from here. So that's how you set up and install your Windscribe, as the case may be. If Windscribe is not working, you can install and set up the Epic browser or any VPN for that matter. It just works. Now I'm going to log in. This is the website. I'm just going to log in right now. I already have an account. I'm not a robot. Again, this crosswalk, verify. Oh, crosswalk. I really hate this, because of spam. All this always comes up. Another crosswalk. Oh, please let this be the end the last. Another crosswalk. Hopefully that should be the last one. Okay, then verify. Tractors. There are no tractors here. We skip. Traffic light. We have this. Three is normally the non-list. Bicycles. Select all squares with bicycles. This still nests. And then traffic lights, still next. Oh God, what was this? Buses. I think I'm just going to have to maybe pause it and verify. Oh. Okay, I'm going to pause it and log in. When we come back, please, when we come back, we have seen what we need and how to set up the VPN, whether it's Windscribe or Epic browser. So when we come back, I'm going to show you how to set up your OfferUp profile the right way, the way I did mine and the way you should be doing yours. So thank you and God bless. See you in the next tutorial.